Okay, welcome to the Bigfoot Research question video blog. And this is for the 12th of December. And I would like to start out by saying that a lot of times the questions that you may be asking on Facebook and YouTube won't be answered here in the video blog because there's not enough time and space to do it all. I get a lot of questions. So the comments and so forth will be answered in the comment section in writing, but a lot of them won't make it to here unless I select them as being thought-provoking and information that people might need to know. There are other question and answer sessions that I started much earlier. You might want to go back and refer to some of those for some of your answers. Now, a lot of you might be wondering why I'm not out in the field right now. Well, for one, it's cold up there. A lot of snow. But that's not the real reason. That won't stop me. Basically, I'm trying to spend some time with the family, and I'm having my trailer retrofitted and redesigned on the inside so that I can be more organized and the equipment should be more functional. I got a lot of things to install on the trailer. You know, it's got some neat new gadgets now, and I hope to bring them to you. You know, a lot of people think I'm in this for the money, and I must say that you know, Bigfoot research is probably the least paying job I've ever had. And of course, I'm on Social Security, and I'm a retired Air Force major, so I have to make all of my pennies count. I still have a family to support, but through all of your generous equipment donations and so forth, I can keep the videos flowing. That's exactly what I use them for, is to bring this information to you. And if you've noticed over the years, the cameras have been getting better, the videos are more clear. Now we're starting to bring you better vocalizations. So yeah, it's getting better, and every penny that I make off of Bigfoot research goes right back into Bigfoot research, more equipment, and so forth. So I'm not trying to make a buck, but yes, in a way, I'm trying to make a buck. So, you know, a lot of people think that Bigfoot research should not have anything to do with money or funding. That's unfortunate because it's necessary. It costs a lot of money to do what I do. It costs a lot of money for the equipment. So, you know, what can I say? It's got to be done because I don't have a university or government backing with funding. So I have to do my own. So if that makes me a bogus Bigfoot researcher, well, sorry about that. But at least I'm still out there in the field looking and giving it my best. The next one is Ruth O. Several times on the blog you've mentioned the incident at the trailer that was pretty scary. Yes, my trailer has received quite a bit of abuse. My first trailer was just nothing more than an equipment trailer to haul around sleeping bags and stuff like that. That particular trailer got skewed by a stick that was about 3 inches in diameter and about 6 feet long. Now this is a photo of the old trailer. It was triangular shaped and not the new one that I've got now. This is the stick that was rammed through the side of the trailer. That's the hole that it left in it. And next up is a closer look at the hole. Now, if anybody would have been inside of it, that would have really caused some hurt. Earlier that day, you might have seen the video where we climbed inside of a nest, or I climbed inside of the nest. Now this is a photo of the nest and the opening in the front. It was about 12 feet long, about 5 feet high, and about 8 feet wide. The next photo is a photo of the critter inside, which turns out to be Squeaker. Well, the skewering of my trailer happened after that, right after that. I'm basically thinking I was being given the message to not mess around. Okay? So, if they did that, and I didn't hurt the critter that was inside of it, and they still did that, they're pretty darn serious. Now, can you imagine what would have happened if I would have messed with the little critter inside? The other trailer has been shaken, hit, almost turned over with me in it. And the back door was almost ripped off one night. That particular night I was inside sleeping. I heard a large thump. Then the trailer started tilting to one side, and I thought it was going to go over, but it didn't. And then the back door, there was a bunch of noise there like it was trying to rip the door off. I grabbed my guns and I hunkered back in the very far end of the trailer away from the door and prepared for the door to open. If that door would have come open, I would have emptied both guns into it, whatever it was. So it was a very scary thing. And we're talking about ripping off some angle iron reinforcements on the door that were mounted into the trailer with 3-inch lag bolts into the 2x4 frames. Yeah, it was a pretty scary night. I really hope that doesn't do any, that they don't do that again. That kind of makes you wake up. Anyway, that comes to the end of this this blog, and we're running a little long, so I'll shut it down, and we'll see if we can do another one tomorrow. Bye.